In this tutorial, we are going to explain how to download and configure Lynx Render Studio to be able to load, visualize and obtain renders of our DAZ 3D models. We are going to do the tutorial with the free version of Lynx Render Studio, although the steps would be exactly the same for the Pro version. Let's start by opening our browser and accessing the DAZ 3D website, specifically the DAZ 3D to Unity plugin section. I leave a link in the video description. It is a free plugin for DAZ 3D, and in this case does not require that we install the Unity software because we are going to use it with Lynx Render Studio. For now we just have to add it to our account and download it following the instructions like any other DAZ product. Now let's download the free version of Lynx Render Studio from our Patreon page. You can also find the link in the video description. We simply click on the file link and proceed to download it. In this case, I'm not going to do the process because I already have it previously downloaded on my computer. Here is the downloaded Lynx Render Studio file, and we just need to unzip it to the desired location. Although the program is quite light, we recommend placing it on a disk with several gigabytes of free space and not moving it to avoid problems. This is enough to complete the installation. We go back to DAZ 3D, and first of all we are going to open the File menu and check that the option Send to DAZ to Unity appears at the bottom. This means that the plugin has been installed correctly. But before starting it I will check that my model is selected, marked in yellow. This is very important because if the model is not selected we will find problems in the export. Once selected we open the File menu and select Send to DAZ to Unity option. In this window, we are going to enter the location of the Assets folder in our Unity project, in this case, the Lynx Render Studio Assets folder. Click on this button and navigate to the folder where you have placed Lynx Render Studio. Inside this folder we only need to select the Assets subfolder. It is also important to set the name of the model to differentiate it from other exported files. As for the rest of the options, we recommend configuring them in exactly the same way as shown in this video. Click OK and you will see the following export configuration window. In this case, it is very important to uncheck the Include Subdivision Data option at the Geometry section, or the visual aspect of the models will be much worse. Be careful because sometimes this box is checked automatically. For the rest of the options, we recommend to configure them in the same way as we showed in this video. When everything is ready, click OK and wait for the model to be exported. When the following message appears, click on the OK button. We have now finished the part to be done in DAZ, so we can close it or minimize it. We can locate where the export of our model has been done inside the Lynx Render Studio folder. To do this we navigate to the location where we have placed the program and open the Assets and DAZ 3D subfolders. There we will find the folder of our model with the name we have previously established. Go back to the main folder and open the program by clicking on the Lynx Render Studio.exe file. Now we only have to click on the Load Model option and select the folder of the model we have previously exported. The loading process will start automatically. Loading completed. Now we can close this information window and see how the model has turned out. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let's take the opportunity to take a few renders of the model. As I'm using the free version, they will be limited to Full HD at 1080p, but in the Pro version you will be able to get them up to 8K at 4320p. To render I place the camera at the desired position and press the spacebar. Was that too fast? The capture was completed while the photo box was red. I'm going to do it again so you can see it better. We can obtain renders in a more comfortable way by selecting the camera mode option. In this mode, we will control the camera directly with the mouse, and we will obtain renders by clicking on the left mouse button. Easy and fast. Finally, we can access our renders in the subfolder called Renders at the main directory. Here are the images we have taken in this tutorial. They look great. Thanks for watching the video. We hope you liked it and enjoy the advantages of Lynx Render Studio. See you soon.